the next day. And the Kellys need Rod and JC to help them break in a new piece of cutting-edge machinery that could be an opal mining game-changer.
Like, this flip screen costs 80K and massive, massive outlay of cash for one bit of machinery.
Got to be reliable, so we've made a major investment in the digger and the screen.
Just about to test that flip screen for the very, very first time.
Flip screens are normally used to sieve dirt in earth-moving applications. The Kellys wanted to sieve waste dirt, known as mullock, for missed opal.
If this does work, you can use it on any of the fields. We'd use it back home. So it's a big moment for them.
Our opal is in a nice hard ironstone boulder, and so if there's anything left in that mullock, we'll sieve it out with that screen.
That's unreal.
For over 50 years, thousands of tonnes of mullock have piled up here, concealing a potential fortune.
Some of the best opal that's ever come out of Queensland come out of this cut. They're going to flip screen it and pick up all the stuff that's been missed from, 50 years ago. You always lose some, you don't get it all. This mullock heap's probably full of $1 million worth of opal or more.
Look at that.
The flip screen has passed the first test. Boulders have been sieved out. Now to see if they hold opal.
So I guess what you're getting us to do is just go through everything he tips out of there and look for the colour.
Oh, yeah. I already got colour. Check this out, Michael. Just a little bit of colour there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's lovely.
One thing we've all got is big mullock piles with opal in them. I think this is a great idea. Oh! Hey, Jimmy! Hey, Michael, have a look at this!
Holy mate.
Mate, that's bloody spot on, eh?
You've got
Absolutely.
mountains of this stuff behind you.
You
You got millions in here.
The only problem we've got now is how we're going to deal with it all.
Yeah.
We need you blokes here all the time.
20% of that's ours, don't forget.
Rod, JC and the Kellys now have a parcel big enough to be professionally cut.
I just
Look at
can't believe that.
I reckon there's a few days worth of work there.
Oh, definitely.
And we'll see what 20% looks like, eh?
I have a feeling it's going to look pretty good.
All right, I'll see you then.
Erin's cutter will take 48 hours to process the opal.
Rod and Dogger and these yabbies and this river, it's just stunning. But I can't help but think about this opal. And yeah, we found some really good opal, but we're on such a small percentage of it, and it's going to have to cut up really, really well if we're going to get anywhere that 20 grand I need.
Hey, Erin, how are you, mate?
I'm all right. How's the last few days been for you?
Nervous and excited about coming back here,
Well-
seeing what happens.
Some of it didn't cut quite the way we wanted.
No.
Have a seat, Mum, and I'll go and get this stuff.
Yeah.
Rightio.
It is a reveal.
It is a bit of a reveal. So I've sort of grouped them into 3 main sets
Yep.
based on quality and colour. So here's the first one.
Whoa.
How's that?
That's the first one.
Oh, yeah. Look at that little stone there.
Yeah, that one, Jimmy.
That's a ripper.
Look at
Beautiful,
the
aren't
red
they?
gold in that.
Some really unique little colours in that
Yeah.
lot too.
Rightio.
That's magic.
You want to see a little bit more?
Yeah, yeah, come on.
Ready?
Oh.
Hey, look at that.
Slide him over it.
That's just completely different, yeah.
They're beautiful.
See, that's special.
Right, Aaron. The suspense is killing me, mate. I want to have a look at that third plate.
Righto.
You got best for last, don't you?
We might have.
Yeah.
We found some nice stuff behind in that big piece. You ready?
Yeah.
Righto.
Oh, pickle me grandmother, Jimmy. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
We've been looking at it for a day now in stunned
Are
silence.
you serious?
Look at that.
That's just unbelievable.
That is top quality Hammond Opal.
I can't put this one down. That's my favourite. When that last plate come out, I mean, jeez, you know, the old heart skipped a beat.
That one there's done it for me.
Oh, Aaron. I've got to ask, mate, what's your value on this stuff?
We've had a look at it as a family, and we think that there's 100,000.
Yes, Jimmy! I knew it! Look at her, couple. Oh, she's better looking than you. Good on you, mate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really good.
Bring it in, bring it in. Bring it in, Joe.
Thanks, mate.
At 100,000, $20,000 of this is yours. Now we've got the dirt off it, we actually have a fellow who's interested in it.
You take and sell it and we'll settle up later.
All right, well, if you leave it with us, so the check's in the mail. Well done, fellas. Thank you.
Thanks so
thank
much
you
for that.
guys.
That's a
Thanks.
great
Thank you
result
guys.
for us, Jimmy. You done the maths yet? It's our best one, mate.
By far. Expenses was $1,600.
Yep.
We even got $350 each for that cattle work.
Yep.
Here's the one. We made $10,000 each.
Yep.
Each.
I know. I told you, mate. I told you.
That puts us on $14,100 each for the whole trip so far.
We're back in there, mate. See, Jimmy? This is what I tell you, mate. You know, life's a gamble. You know?
I was going to leave.
I know you were.
I
But
was on the
life's-
cusp.
I know.
We're getting towards the end of this trip, and Emma's just getting more and more pregnant every day.
You'll be back for little Rodney, don't you worry about that.
Well, we
It's
need
not-
20
I
grand,
know, and it's not over yet.
and we need it soon.
Well, what are we doing standing here? Hit the road, mate, if we're going to do it.